If this is your first time watching me, you are highly, highly welcome. This is the place for separating facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about the issue of shadow banding. When we say shadow banding, what does it mean? And why will somebody or a social media platform decide to shadow ban and African spirituality shining? This is what I want to talk about. When we say shadow banding, it's the term that means that a channel might have been or is partially banded in the sense that the channel remains on a social media platform. It can be on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, TikTok, and the person will be putting content out there, but the content is not reaching the targeted audience. You'll be wondering why. This is a practice that is usually carried out by social media platforms, the managements of various social media platforms. They do this so that it won't look like the person, they don't have any reason to remove them from the platform, but they want to reduce or curtail or regulate their outreach. They don't want the person to be able to use the platform to reach as much people as possible. They don't want the person to be successful on their platform. Okay, so they are going to do this shadow banding thing. They will not tell you, but they will reduce the visibility of the channel. So you'll be putting that content, you will think there's something wrong with your content, there's something wrong with your channel, people don't like it, but it is having stunted growth in the sense that it is not reaching out to the general population. And social media platforms have been known for doing this. They call it shadow banding. They also call it ghost banding, or they call it slate banding or hell banding. Okay, this is a partial banding or restriction on the website or on the social media channel that they will not be able to reach out to people. They do this for a variety of reasons, and one might be for commercial reasons, and the other one is to restrict information from people. So most of these social media platforms, they have come to realize that they have seen the power of social media to be able to reach out mass people, to be able to get your message across, and it is much more effective than traditional advertising. And they have decided that okay, they want to control the social media space. They want to be able to manipulate people's behavior and control what people have access to for their own selfish or ulterior motives. So you see platforms, for instance, like Facebook, they don't allow, in those days when Facebook came out, you can become popular on your own. Now, if you want to become popular on Facebook, you need to pay them. You need to be able to be giving them money to boost your content or to boost your page. They don't do anything for free for you anymore. They will tell you, okay, we have like 5,000, you can have 5,000 followers. When you write a comment or you post a picture, you post something, you have 5,000 friends, only 1,000 people will see that. Sometimes only 100 people will see that comment. And yet you have 5,000 friends. Your 5,000 friends will not see it. If you want them to see it, you have to pay Facebook money. They will show you some examples. They say boost your comments, boost your products. The boosting means that you have to pay for people to see it. So it is not fully commercialized. So this is the way most social media platforms they work. They want you to pay them for them to give you access to visibility. It's not like a place where you can just connect and do things by yourself anymore. No, it is now almost fully commercialized. And they also kind of regulate the activities of the people and the outreach of the people. They monitor everything, and they make sure that it's only the informations that they want people to know about that will be known about. Or if you want your information to get across, you need to pay them. This is the way it works now. So a lot of channels have been shadow banned. Okay, I have also have experience on this very thing, and I've been experiencing it for quite some time on various platforms. So, how can you overcome this shadow banning? It's a very serious issue. It causes stunted growth in people's channel. It causes them losing followers, losing subscribers, or it makes them, it stresses them out. Frustrate. It is designed to frustrate you and to make you confused or depressed. You will see a situation whereby somebody will be creating contents, putting it out there, and the platform that claim that we are going to help you uh, promote or broadcast your content, they are the ones that are working against you. For me, this is witchcraft. That's why I call shadow banning the witchcraft practices of social media platform. You cannot claim that you create a platform to be helping people, then you are the one that is also uh, working against them. This is pure witchcraft, witchcraft 101. That me and Snyder B. You cannot see somebody who say you have 25,000 subscribers. When you put out the video, they will not send the notification to the 25,000 people. They will not send notification. So only like 200 people will get your notification. And only 200 people will watch your video. This thing is happening to me. I have had people complain, even my closest friends, they don't receive notification on this channel. When I post video, they don't see it. The platform does not notify them. When I post an article, the platform does not send notification, and they click notification. They click it, notify me anytime this person posts something. But you find out that the platform is not notifying your subscribers. So your subscribers don't see your videos and they don't watch your videos, and you don't get any income. So your channel will just be there struggling. This is shadow banning. Okay, shadow banning, they do it all the time. They do this to retard information. In the area of African spirituality, a lot of people, especially in the Western world, white supremacy, enemies of Africa, all these witches and wizards, or mainstream religion, mainstream academic nonsense people, they don't want African people to know anything about African spirituality. They don't want African people to know the truth. They don't want people to be independent. Okay? So, what these people do is that we just leave you on the platform. They don't see any reason to want to chase you away. And they will just shadow ban you. So what will happen is that you will be pushing out contents. Your subscribers are not seeing the content. You can see somebody have maybe 100,000 subscribers, but you see people watching the videos are like maybe 100 people, 200 people, 300 people. When you see this, we know that this person is being shadow banned. Okay, and it will affect the channel negatively. It will affect the output, affect the growth of the channel. Okay, this is the major problem with African spirituality. When you begin to want to talk about truth to go against the grain, you will encounter all these things. But if you promote Christianity, you promote nonsense, you talk about trash, things that will get people hooked on materialism, that we talk about nonsense or shallow stuff that are not serious, those kind of channel will succeed more, because you are promoting the main world view. You are trying to get people to be docile, to become consumers, useless eaters, people that don't think, people that are not useful to themselves. Your channel will be much more bigger. They'll be promoting this kind of nonsense. Anything that they know that is a lie, that it cannot really empower people, they will promote this kind of things more. But when they see conscious posts, they usually shadow ban this kind of posts. So if you want to really learn African spirituality, what you need to do is that you need to take the extra mile. When you subscribe to a channel, it is not enough that you subscribe. You will be keep going back on your own. Don't wait for notification. You will not be receiving the notification, especially on this channel. I have people that are very close to me that do not receive my notification. Can you imagine? Even my own wife do not receive my notification on this channel. This is as bad as this. When I post video, I post article, she doesn't get anything. And we live in the same building. Can you imagine? It's as bad as this. If you look at my subscribers, I have like right now 28,000. If give or take that people are not really watching my videos, anytime I put out a video, whether it's good or not, I should be having at least 1,000 views within 48 hours. To be modest, for 28,000 subscribers, come on, man. I see people that have like 10,000 subscribers. They push that video. Within 3 hours, they have like 3,000 views, 4,000 views. Straight. It's as easy as that. But you see some channels, so I put that video, 48 hours, I'm having only 300 people viewing the channel. And these are people that subscribe. I'm not thinking of new subscribers. Active subscribers that really subscribe to the content. They want to be getting feedback. They are not getting notification. What do you want me to say? It's what they call abracadabra. The more you look, the less you see. Okay. So this kind of thing is people that do it, they don't want people to know. They want to restrict the information about African spirituality. And they want to try to control this information or manipulate it or corrupt it or poison it. They will rather see the poisoned version run. They will rather promote the fake stuff. They will promote the things that will not empower you, the things that will corrupt it, but the things that will empower you, they will not promote it. They will not even want you, but they'll just leave you there. The reason, so that they can be learning from you, and at the same time putting the wrong stuff out there. Now you're going to see some websites online. I will see them like Udemy. They are having courses on African spirituality. Western website. These are people that are not African people. Go to Udemy, you will see African Spirituality 101. They are creating courses. You are not from Africa. What are you teaching in African spirituality in those courses? I have seen those kind of websites running. These are websites that have been created by foreigners to corrupt the practice of African spirituality and to kind of steal it from African people. We call it cultural vampires. Okay, when the people come in, these cultural vultures, they come to see how they can make money from your culture. They want to see how they can make money from your spirituality. Okay, these are the kind of things they want to come in. Then when they see African spirituality, they will go and corrupt it and sell it to their people en masse and poison it with all this nonsense, new age nonsense, this gay nonsense, that they put it all the LGBTQ nonsense inside the practice, and then they say this is African spirituality. You want to learn it, come to us. They want to be able to create a standard that authentic Africans will be following. No, this is unacceptable. So I've noticed that this thing, it has been going on and it is getting worse every day. I'll see my channel right now. I have over 800 videos. But this is the kind of the worst time of the channel. When channel is supposed to be booming, it is going down, it is going down, it is going down. If I put out a video, a week, just 500 views. Less than 500. The channel is struggling. The 27,000 subscribers, are they not watching the channel? A whole 27,000 subscribers, only 400 views. Come on, man, something is really, really wrong. And I have inquired about people, do you receive my notification? They say no, we don't. Even we click the bell, we do not get the notification. It's quite funny. So this is something you will experience in African spirituality. You're going to experience this on many platforms, but there's a way you go around it. If you really like a channel, you have to be going there by yourself. Do not wait for anybody to send you any kind of notification. Nobody will send you. So you have to be coming here all the time. This is what I will be telling my people. It is not enough to click notification bell. The notification bell does not work on this channel. This is what I'm trying to say. My notification bell need to work. So please, if you want to learn this, you want to follow this channel, you must be coming here by yourself. Just put it on your calendar. Write Afro Scientific Spirituality there. Be coming there, bookmark the videos, and don't wait for anybody to send you. If I post things, people do not see it. Many times I post articles, I have never gotten more than 300 likes on any of my articles. Those pictures I post on the community section, I've never gotten more than 300. What about the 20,000 people? Let me just say, okay, I'm focusing on 20,000 subscribers. Let me dash 5,000 away. Let me dash 7,000 away. Let me say I have 20,000 subscribers. I should be getting like 1,500 likes or up to more than 500 comments on my videos. I'm not seeing that too. Something is not right. There's a glitch in the system, a glitch in my system. I would like to say something like that. So this is what we are experiencing. For Facebook, they're asking me, you want to, I have a Facebook, my Facebook is verified. They're asking me to boost, to pay money to boost my channel. Before they will put it out there, I need to pay them. When my channel was 1,000 subscribers, I didn't pay anybody. When it was 2,000 subscribers, I didn't pay anybody. When it was 5,000 subscribers, I did not pay for boosting. Is it now when it's 25,000 I will be paying for boosting? This is what is pulling my legs. Now when it does reach over 25,000 subscribers, I will not be paying money to boost my channel. The thing shocked me. The time I need boosting, I did not get it. Now when channel don't the progress, I'll call the pay on that money. So the thing keeps me funny. I don't know what to do about this situation, but I just need to talk about it. Okay. So you really need to go the extra mile. If you are watching this video, I will be telling people my notification bell does not work, even if you click it. So you still need to be coming here by yourself to check. Come here, check the comments, check the videos, read. This is the extra work that you'll be doing. Because clear to the channel, instead of it to be going forward, it is not going backward. 800 videos, 28,000 subscribers. I put out a video, I'm having 300 views, not more than 400 views. Only popular topics will spin my channel. All the rest topics, when I talk about African spirituality, people that subscribe, how can you subscribe but you're not watching? It means you're not getting notification, or the channel is you are not seeing it in your feed. Okay, so this channel, you get the way it build, you get the way it take day. So I need to talk about this topic on a dedicated video so that you people should know what is going on. Okay, I've been keeping quiet for a long time, and it is getting worse. I have also talked to the people that is supposed to be in charge. They say everything is fine. They say everything is fine, but everything is not fine for me. And I know that everything is not fine, so I need to speak out. Okay, they say if you talk, you die. You talk, you not die. So make I talk, make I die. You, Abi, something is wrong. According to I go die. You get the way it take day. So this matter is a real matter, and it is currently ongoing. Okay, it is currently ongoing. Enemies of African spirituality are also enemies of Africa. So I am not surprised. Okay, many people have complained about this shadow banding team practices. For whatever reason, why will somebody be shadow banded? If you want to help somebody, help them. Don't pretend that you are helping the person and you are also stabbing the person in the back. This is not witchcraft, typical witchcraft 101. In practice, okay, not be only people where they fly, not be winch. Now, so the thing just build. So now waiting with the see for this market, not be this. So please, so my fellow subscribers, we have to change how we do things here. Okay, you have to be coming here by yourself to check for comments, to check for videos, to check for updates. Don't rely on any notification bell. It is not that reliable. It will appear. Okay, so they say to be forewarned is to be forearmed, and things like this happen. So with time, a veritable solution is going to be discovered to solve this problem. They say a problem shared is half solved. So that is why I'm talking about the problem. Yeah, there's a problem, no problem deal. The channel need to grow, and there's content in the channel. There is a life in the channel, but the mechanism is not that effective. I want to believe that there's a glitch that will be corrected later on in the future. That this is just a mistake, but I just want to believe that. I don't want to blame anybody for anything. So let's just believe that there's a glitch in the system whereby my subscribers are not watching my videos, and they're not getting notification. So there's a glitch in the system. So let's just leave it like that, okay? So if we agree, we agree. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay, so with that, I will leave this video like this. So questions and comments are welcome once again. Of course, some comments, I don't even see them. I see them only 4 months afterwards. I will see those comments. Then I think about maybe just like 300 people get my notifications. And in that 300 people, about 50 of them are enemies of the channel. And the other ones, maybe they need to go to work, do other things, and but they're just trying their best. So if you really want to learn African spirituality, you need to be coming here by yourself. Okay? So this is the way I see it, and I thank you guys for watching. Questions and comments are still welcome. Please like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Even after you hit the notification bell, still come to be checking, because sometimes the notification bell does not work on the channel. So you need to put in the extra effort if you want to learn African spirituality. So this is the message I'll be saying for now. And I thank you very much for watching. And of course, I will talk about my book. So if you want to know about African spirituality, the Kemetic deities, I don't know whether this book they paint them. I don't know whether because of the book they need to let people watch the channel. Whispers of Amente will give you direct knowledge of the ancient Kemetic deities. If we connect you with them, if we expose you to their personality, their character, and their way of doing things, and if we bring you up to speed with what is going on in ancient Egypt, you don't need to fly to Africa. You don't need to any expensive initiation. You don't need to come to Nigeria. Just buy the book and do the rites, and you are there. This one, Walking in the Shadow of the Gods. Over 200 spells a year to increase your capacity, your knowledge, and something that you just need to have in your bookshelf. It's better you have this book and don't need it, and say you need the book and you don't have it. It's better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener in a war. Once again, know your way, not be curse. Now advice, not be insults. So get this book. If you want to know the truth about religion, quantum physics, which is the study of the invisible particles of nature, is the same thing with African spirituality. Okay, so you want to know everything about quantum physics from a pure Afrocentric perspective, from the history to the sciences and the origin of religion. A lot of topics I covered here in this book, from negative space, evil forest, the wormhole, the black hole, structure of the atom, structure of the African society. I also put in a chart to describe African deities, and a lot of powerful information are here. You can also get this one. It will open your eye, it will enlighten you, it will bring you up to date, up to speed with what is happening in the world today. How to apply your African spirituality for development, enlightenment, illumination, and for your spiritual evolution and eventual conscious identity, reclaiming that conscious identity. All these things are the things I talk about here. These are simple topics. It is not something that is a bad thing. Knowing yourself is not a bad thing. Empowering yourself with right knowledge is not a bad thing. I don't know why would anybody want to shadow bad such kind of information that will help the world become a better place. But of course, if you know, you know. So get this book from me. Contact me on this channel. Contact me on my WhatsApp. Contact me on my email address. If you also want to learn African spirituality, I have a 6-month program where I teach this topic extensively and exclusively, from the history to the science to the metaphysics to the hardcore spirituality. If you also want to do your oracle tarot divination, I do that as well. If you want to buy your spiritual items, I also have those ones as well, and a lot more. Contact me, and we know these things and we grow together. So this channel represents Africa. We represent nature, represent humility, kindness, love, unity, and progress. We are not here, we are not enemies of the world. We are not here to sell you lies of 72 virgins or going to heaven with sugar candy mountain. We are not here to deceive you, to turn you into a caricature. All these things that we are not is what makes us unique. Okay? So anybody that is an enemy of truth, an enemy of progress, an enemy of African people, that person will not like this channel quite naturally. So of course we have our own enemies too. So I will be saying all these things here so that we will know the people with the winch the channel. Okay, and it not go better for them. Anybody we say we not like better thing, it not go better for that person. Anybody we say African spirituality not go grow, it not go better for that person. So we'll continue to stand our ground and do what needs to be done. So I thank you very much for watching, and I'm very delighted for those people that have been supporting the channel, trying your best to share and patronize the channel. I thank you very much. And quite naturally, I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.